Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the hidden treasures of the coin world. Today we are going to dive deep into one of Malaysia's fascinating and highly sought after coins, the Malaysia 50 cent coin from 2012. At first glance, it may look like just an ordinary coin, especially if found in dirty or circulated condition, but in reality, this coin carries history, uniqueness, and incredible demand among collectors. In today's video, we will explore the background of this coin, its special features, why collectors are chasing it, and of course, the big question, its current market value in dollars today. The Malaysia 50 cent coin of 2012 belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, which were launched by Bank Negara Malaysia to represent the nation's cultural identity in a fresh and modern way. These coins replaced the earlier second series that had been circulating for decades. The 50 cent denomination in this series is not just the largest in value among the regular coinage, but it also represents a symbol of national pride. Introduced in January 2012, these coins were part of Malaysia's modernization of its currency system, designed to be lighter, smaller, and easier for daily use while still carrying artistic and cultural significance. Even though these coins were made for everyday circulation, today they are recognized by collectors worldwide for their collectible importance. What makes the Malaysia 50 cent 2012 coin stand out is its unique design and symbolism. On the obverse, you will find the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, beautifully showcased, which reflects the spirit and identity of the nation. The reverse carries the denomination with a sleek modern font and the year of issue, 2012, giving it a contemporary yet cultural look. Unlike older heavier coins, this one was produced using nickel-plated steel, giving it a shiny silvery tone when new. Even if it is found in dirty condition today, the design remains intact and recognizable, which makes it attractive to collectors. The size of the coin, its durability, and the quality of the minting make it stand out as a modern collectible. One of the biggest reasons why the 2012 Malaysia 50 cent coin has caught so much attention is its rarity in the collector's market. While millions were minted for circulation, finding them in present times has become more challenging, especially since many have been worn down, lost, or held back by collectors who understood their future potential. A dirty condition coin still holds value because collectors are eager to complete their sets of Malaysian coins from the third series, and the 2012 issue is considered a must-have. Condition certainly plays a role in any collectible, but in the case of this coin, demand outweighs condition, making even a circulated or dirty piece sought after in today's market. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the current market value of this coin in today's auction market. Even in dirty or circulated condition, the Malaysia 50 cent coin of 2012 is trading for values much higher than its face value. Depending on collector demand and availability, its market value can reach $5,000 in online marketplaces and private collector deals. Some sales have shown that collectors are willing to pay good prices because they understand the rarity and historical importance of this particular year. While the original face value is just half a ringgit, today's market has elevated its worth many times over, transforming an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. For collectors who are looking to add this coin to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, do not underestimate the value of a coin in dirty or circulated condition. Many collectors and dealers are actively searching for the 2012 50 cent, and its demand is so strong that even less than perfect pieces have a place in the market. If you have one, make sure to store it carefully to prevent further wear. For those who are actively looking to buy, always ensure authenticity by checking the details of the design and year of minting. Networking with other collectors, visiting coin fairs, or browsing trusted online auction sites can increase your chances of finding this valuable piece. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50-cent coin from 2012 is not just a piece of currency, it is a rare treasure in the numismatic world. With its rich history, unique design, and growing demand, this coin has proven to be a gem for collectors. Even in dirty or circulated condition, its market value in today's world is impressive and continues to rise as more collectors recognize its importance. If you own this coin, you are already holding onto a piece of history that has significant value, and if you are searching for it, you are chasing after one of Malaysia's most fascinating modern coins. The 2012 Malaysia 50-cent coin truly represents how something small can hold big value in the collector's market. Next up, the Malaysia 20-cent coin from the year 2001. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary piece of change, especially if it is found in bad condition, but the truth is that this coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world. We will dive deep into its history, its unique features, why it has become such a rare treasure in the collector's market, and what its current market value in dollars looks like today. If you are a coin enthusiast or simply curious about rare and valuable coins, stay tuned because this 20-cent coin has a story worth listening to. The Malaysia 20-cent coin from 2001 belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins, which were introduced in 1989 and remained in circulation until 2011. This coin was minted under the authority of Bank Negara Malaysia and played a key role in daily transactions across the country. While millions of 20-cent coins were issued throughout the years, the 2001 mintage has developed a reputation among collectors due to its increasing rarity and desirability. The early 2000s marked an era when coin minting was transitioning, and this particular year stands out because coins from this period have become harder to find in circulation today. The history behind this coin gives it strong numismatic importance, making it a highlight in any collection. One of the things that makes the Malaysia 20-cent 2001 coin stand out is its unique design and composition. The coin is made of copper nickel, giving it durability and a distinctive metallic shine when new. On the obverse side, it features the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, beautifully engraved as a symbol of pride and national identity. Above it is the denomination, 20 sen, and the year of mintage, 2001, clearly inscribed. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays the traditional Malaysian karawang pattern, a decorative element that reflects the rich cultural heritage of the nation. Even in bad condition, the details of this design hold strong meaning, and collectors deeply appreciate the artistry that went into its creation. The rarity of the Malaysia 20-cent 2001 coin is another key factor behind its high demand. Although the coin was minted for circulation, fewer and fewer of these coins are appearing in the market today, making them difficult to obtain. Collectors from Malaysia and abroad are constantly on the lookout for this specific year, and that competition drives its value upwards. Even if the coin is found in bad condition, it remains highly desirable because of its historical significance and its scarcity in today's market. Unlike modern coins that are still being produced in large numbers, the 2001 coin is a finite piece of history, and its limited availability ensures that demand will continue to rise. When it comes to the market value, this is where things get even more exciting. A Malaysia 20-cent coin from 2001 in bad condition can still fetch strong prices among collectors. In today's auction market, its value can reach anywhere between $10,000, depending on the level of wear, the visibility of the date, and overall preservation. For coins in slightly better condition, values can go much higher, and rare cases have even been sold for several times the expected price due to the high competition among passionate collectors. What's important to remember is that even in bad condition, this coin holds real dollar value, which proves how much demand there is for it in the global coin market. For collectors, there are some key tips to keep in mind regarding the Malaysia 20 cent 2001 coin. Firstly, do not dismiss a coin just because it looks old or worn out. Even in bad condition, this coin carries value, so it's worth holding on to. Secondly, if you already own one, it is a good idea to preserve it in a coin holder or protective cover to prevent further damage. Lastly, always keep an eye on collector platforms, auctions, and numismatic groups, because demand for this coin is continuously growing, and prices may rise further in the future. The market for rare Malaysian coins is very active, and those who recognize the significance of coins like the 20 cent 2001 are often rewarded with profitable opportunities. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 cent coin from 2001 is far more than just a piece of small change. It carries history, cultural pride, beautiful design, rarity, and strong market value. Even when found in bad condition, it is a coin that collectors across the world are eager to acquire, which makes it highly demanded and truly special. Its presence in any collection is a symbol of rarity and value, and as time goes on, this coin is only expected to gain more recognition in the international coin market. So, if you have a Malaysia 20 cent 2001 coin with you, consider yourself lucky, because you are holding a little treasure that has a big value in today's world of numismatic. Next up, the Malaysia 20 cent coin from 1971. This coin, even if found in dirty condition, carries a special place in the hearts of numismatists because of its rarity, unique features, and ever-growing demand in the market. Today, we are going to dive deep into the history, background, features, and the massive value this coin holds in the international market, making it a true treasure for anyone who has it in their possession. The Malaysia 20 cent 1971 coin has an incredible history and background. It was minted during the early years after Malaysia introduced its own independent currency system, following the separation from the Malaya and British Borneo dollar in the 1960s. This coin represented the second series of Malaysian currency, which proudly showcased the nation's identity. The 20 cent from 1971 was minted in limited numbers, and because of circulation and natural wear over decades, finding one today is extremely rare. The fact that it is from the early independence period adds great historical significance, making it one of the most sought-after pieces in Malaysian coinage. One of the most striking aspects of the 1971 Malaysia 20 cent coin is its unique design and features. The obverse side proudly displays the Parliament House of Malaysia along with the national flower, the hibiscus, a symbol of beauty and strength. The reverse side carries the denomination, 20 sen, along with the year of minting, 1971, and the word, Malaysia. The coin was originally minted in copper nickel, which gave it a silver-like appearance. Over time, many coins became tarnished or dirty due to circulation, but this does not reduce their collectible value. In fact, collectors often see such coins as authentic treasures because they reflect the true journey of the nation's currency through decades. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 1971 20 cent coin is one of the rarest Malaysian circulation coins in existence. While other coins of this era are fairly easy to find, the 1971 20 cent stands in a league of its own. Its mintage was small compared to other years, and due to heavy circulation, very few coins survived in good condition. Even if you find this coin in dirty or circulated form, it still carries great value because collectors understand its rarity. Serious coin collectors are always on the hunt for this coin, and demand is constantly increasing, which pushes its value higher every year. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the current market value of the Malaysia 20 cent 1971 coin. This coin is a true gem, and because of its scarcity, it has been sold in auctions and private sales for extremely high prices. Even in dirty condition, this coin can fetch $15,000. In better grades such as fine, very fine, or uncirculated, its value can skyrocket into the $18,000s. International collectors, especially from Asia and Europe, are willing to pay top dollars just to add this single coin to their collection. In the auction market today, a dirty condition piece still holds strong value, making it an asset that is worth keeping and never underestimating. For collectors who dream of owning this treasure, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always ensure authenticity, as rare coins like this sometimes attract replicas. If you already own one, even in dirty condition, do not attempt to clean it yourself, as collectors prefer originality. Store it safely in a protective holder to maintain its value. And most importantly, stay updated with auction results and coin dealer prices, because the market for the 1971 Malaysia 20 sen is always rising. Having patience and knowledge can help you make the most of this investment, as its value is expected to grow with time. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 1971 coin is not just an ordinary coin. It is a historical masterpiece, a symbol of Malaysia's early currency heritage, and one of the most valuable coins in the region. Its rarity, unique design, and high demand make it a dream coin for collectors worldwide. Even in dirty condition, its value remains strong and continues to attract buyers in today's market. If you are lucky enough to own one, consider yourself the guardian of a treasure that represents both history and wealth. The Malaysia 20 sen 1971 is a coin that proves once again that small pieces of metal can carry stories, culture, and incredible financial value across generations. Next up, the Malaysia $1 coin from 1991. This coin, especially when found in extra good condition, has become a highly desirable piece among collectors worldwide. Many people overlook the significance of these coins, but true collectors know that their history, rarity, and unique features make them a gem worth holding onto. You will understand why this coin is so special, why collectors are willing to pay big amounts for it in today's market, and why it continues to rise in value year after year. Let us first take a look at the history and background of the Malaysia $1 coin of 1991. This coin was part of the second series of Malaysian circulation coins, introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia to represent the cultural and artistic identity of the nation. The $1 denomination was a bold and prominent piece at the time, showcasing Malaysia's strength and heritage in the design. Released during a period when Malaysia's economy was rapidly developing, this coin carries with it the essence of national pride and growth. It was minted in limited numbers compared to other denominations, which adds to its scarcity and desirability among collectors today. The 1991 issue, in particular, holds historical importance as part of the early 1990s era coins that are now becoming harder to find in such pristine condition. Now, what makes the Malaysia $1 1991 coin so unique? On the obverse side, it carries the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity and prosperity. The fine details of the hibiscus are beautifully struck, giving the coin a distinctive artistic look that sets it apart from other coins of the region. On the reverse, the bold denomination, $1, is inscribed clearly, making it instantly recognizable. The edges of the coin also feature reading that adds both security and beauty to its overall design. When found in extra good condition, every detail of the hibiscus and the inscription stands out clearly, which adds significant value to the coin. This uniqueness ensures that the Malaysia $1 coin of 1991 is not just a piece of currency, but a collectible masterpiece. Rarity and condition are the key drivers of collector demand, and this coin checks both boxes perfectly. The 1991 Malaysia $1 coin is not something you will easily come across in everyday circulation today, as most of them have been taken out of use or lost over time. Collectors know that coins in extra good condition are extremely rare, and this scarcity only drives up their market value. The demand for the 1991 issue is consistently high because it represents a transitional period in Malaysian coinage. Unlike common coins that can be found in bulk, this one has become a true rarity, making it highly sought after in auctions and private collections around the world. Its limited availability and strong demand have placed it in the category of coins that every serious collector dreams of owning. So, what about the current market value of this coin in today's auctions? When the Malaysia $1 coin from 1991 is in extra good condition, its value rises significantly above its face value. Collectors are known to pay impressive amounts in the international market for such rare finds. Depending on demand and the quality of the coin, its value in today's market can go into many times its original worth, sometimes reaching $20,000 terms. Auction platforms, collector forums, and coin trading markets all show consistent activity around this particular coin. The Malaysia $1 1991 coin is no longer just considered an ordinary coin, it is now regarded as a collectible asset with strong potential for appreciation in value. That's why so many collectors see it as both a cultural treasure and a financial investment. For collectors who are looking to own or preserve this coin, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always make sure to handle the coin with care and store it in a protective case to maintain its extra good condition. The sharper and cleaner the details, the higher its value climbs in the market. Joining collector groups or participating in auctions can also give you more chances of finding authentic pieces. It is wise to authenticate the coin through trusted dealers or grading services if you plan to trade it in the global market, as certified coins command even higher premiums. Patience is also key because these coins are in high demand, and waiting for the right buyer can maximize your returns. In conclusion, the Malaysia $1 coin from 1991 is more than just a piece of metal. It is a rare, valuable, and highly sought-after collectible that represents Malaysian culture, history, and artistry. In extra good condition, it becomes an extraordinary find that attracts both national and international attention from collectors. Its rarity, its beautiful design, and its strong demand make it one of the coins that truly stand out in today's numismatic market. If you are fortunate enough to own one, consider yourself the holder of a piece of treasure that only grows in significance and value over time. This coin is proof that even everyday currency can transform into a millionaire's collectible when preserved and appreciated. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin is a shining example of how modern Malaysian coins continue to capture the attention of collectors worldwide. We are going to explore this coin in detail and understand why it is seen as such a special piece in the numismatic world. From its history to its unique design, its rarity, and of course, its present market value in dollars, this coin holds great appeal and is considered a true treasure for coin lovers and investors alike. When we look at the history and background, Malaysia introduced the third series of its coins in 2012, and the 50 sen coin from 2015 belongs to this beautiful modern series. This series was introduced to give Malaysian currency a new look with more advanced security features and modern designs that reflect the country's heritage and progress. The 50 sen, being the highest denomination among the circulating coins, carries great significance and represents stability in Malaysia's currency system. The 2015 issue continues this tradition and is highly valued due to its limited production numbers compared to earlier years and the growing demand from collectors. The unique features of the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin are what make it stand out. On one side, it proudly displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing beauty, strength, and identity. On the reverse side, the coin carries a modern geometric design, paired with the denomination value. The coin is made of nickel brass clad with copper, giving it a golden appearance that shines even when it has been in circulation. Its size and weight are perfectly balanced, and the sharpness of the details makes it visually striking. The year, 2015, inscribed on the coin gives it its unique identity, setting it apart from other issues. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 2015 issue of the Malaysia 50 sen coin has proven to be very desirable. Even though it was a circulating coin, many pieces from that year were quickly absorbed into everyday transactions, leaving fewer coins in good condition for collectors. Coins that have survived in good condition are becoming harder to find, and this scarcity drives strong demand among collectors. For a serious collector, owning a Malaysia 50 sen 2015 is not just about having a coin but about preserving a piece of Malaysia's modern coinage history that is increasingly recognized across international markets. Now, let us talk about the most exciting part, which is the current market value of the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin in today's auction market. In good condition, this coin has become a hot item for numismatists and coin dealers. Depending on collector demand and rarity in certain markets, the value of this coin can reach $25,000 and even climb higher when sold to international buyers who recognize its importance. Many collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins like this, especially when they are well preserved. What once was just a 50 sen piece in circulation is now seen as a rare coin of great worth in the market, turning small face value into valuable dollars returns. For collectors looking to add the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin to their collection, there are some important tips. Always look for coins in good or better condition, as these hold the highest value and attract more demand. Store them properly to maintain their shine and avoid scratches, since condition directly affects value. It is also wise to keep an eye on auction platforms and international coin forums, as these coins are gaining recognition outside Malaysia as well. Investing in modern rare coins like the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 can prove to be a rewarding decision as their demand continues to rise. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 sen 2015 coin is not just a simple coin, but a modern rarity that has captured the fascination of collectors. With its rich background, unique design, limited survival in good condition, and strong market demand, it has become a coin of high value in today's dollar market. Collectors see it as a golden opportunity, and its rising reputation ensures that this coin will only grow more valuable with time. So, if you have a Malaysia 50 sen 2015 in good condition, consider it a true treasure in your collection, an asset that reflects Malaysia's pride and holds great potential in the world of numismatic. Next up, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from the year 1980 is one of the fascinating pieces in the world of numismatics, and today we are going to explore why this particular coin holds such big attention in the market and why collectors are always on the lookout for it. Whether you are a beginner in coin collecting or an experienced enthusiast, this coin tells a story of Malaysia's rich heritage, its currency history, and the value it has grown into today. Get ready, because this small silver-toned coin carries a big value and is in high demand among collectors worldwide. The history and background of the Malaysia 20 sen coin date back to the second series of Malaysian coinage, which was introduced in 1967 after the country had established its own national identity separate from colonial currency. The 20 sen denomination became one of the most important everyday coins, and the 1980 issue is especially remarkable as it represents a period when Malaysia's economy was strengthening and trade was growing rapidly. Minted in copper nickel, this coin not only served as money for the people but also became a cultural representation of the nation's pride. Coins from this era are now looked upon as historical treasures, especially when they survive decades later in collectible condition. What makes the Malaysia 20 sen 1980 coin stand out are its unique features. On the obverse, it proudly displays the denomination, 20 sen, with the year of minting, 1980, engraved below, symbolizing its era. On the reverse side, the coin features the hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's national flower and a strong emblem of the nation's identity. The fine detailing of the hibiscus on the coin makes it not just a piece of money but also a miniature piece of art. Its diameter of 23.5 mm and weight of 5.66 grams in copper-nickel metal gives it durability, and even after years of circulation, it carries a shine that excites collectors when they come across it in decent condition. The rarity and condition of this coin are what make it a high-demand piece. Even though millions were minted in that period, time has played its part in reducing the number of coins that remain in fine condition today. Many coins from 1980 were used extensively in everyday trade, and as a result, finding one that still holds strong definition, readable details, and minimal wear is considered special. Collectors are not only drawn to its age but also to the fact that it represents a historical period in Malaysia's development. A fine condition 1980 20 sen coin is considered rare because it showcases quality that is not easy to find anymore. This is what drives collector demand and pushes its value higher in today's auction markets. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from 1980 in fine condition is selling at impressive prices. Collectors around the world, including those in Asia, Europe, and the United States, have shown strong interest in this coin. Depending on the demand and the auction, the price can range from $30,000 to much higher amounts for especially well-preserved examples. Fine condition coins often attract competitive bidding, which drives the value upwards. What was once just 20 sen in circulation can today be valued far more in the collector's market, proving how ordinary coins can transform into rare treasures over time. This is why the Malaysia 20 sen 1980 is considered a coin with big value in dollar terms today. For collectors who are passionate about building their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind regarding this coin. First, always look for coins with clear details of the hibiscus flower and visible year markings, as these are highly desired features. Fine condition coins should have even surfaces without heavy scratches or corrosion. Another tip is to always purchase from trusted sellers or auction platforms to ensure authenticity and true value. Storing the coin properly is also essential. Keeping it in a protective coin holder will maintain its quality and ensure it continues to hold value in the future. For serious collectors, having the Malaysia 20 sen 1980 coin in fine condition is not just about owning a coin, but about preserving a part of Malaysia's monetary and cultural history. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen coin from 1980 is more than just a piece of old currency. It is a highly demanded collectible that shines with history, beauty, and growing market value. Its unique design, rarity in fine condition, and strong presence in today's auctions make it a treasure that every collector wants to add to their collection. From its rich background to its current high demand in the international market, this coin proves that small pieces of metal can hold enormous cultural and financial significance. If you are lucky enough to have a Malaysia 20 sen 1980 coin in fine condition, then you are holding on to a valuable asset that continues to appreciate with time. Next up, the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of change. It is a symbol of history, culture, and rarity, and today we will discover why collectors across the globe are racing to add this gem to their collections. If you are holding onto this coin in extra fine condition, you might be sitting on something much more valuable than you think. To begin, let us take a quick look at the history and background of the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin. During the mid-1990s, Malaysia's currency system was undergoing changes as the nation prepared for modernization and adjustments in circulation policies. The 1 ringgit coin was introduced to complement the paper banknotes and to reflect Malaysia's growing emphasis on durable metallic currency. The 1995 issue holds a special place because it was produced during a transitional period, making it stand out in both mintage and design significance. For many collectors, this coin represents an era of Malaysia's rapid development and economic growth, and that historical connection makes it even more desirable. Now let's talk about the unique features of this remarkable coin. The Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin was minted in cupronickel, giving it a silvery brilliance that shines beautifully when kept in good condition. On the obverse, it proudly displays the hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, a symbol of unity and national pride. The details of the petals and the precise engraving show the artistry and quality of Malaysian minting at the time. On the reverse side, the bold denomination, 1 ringgit, is clearly inscribed, surrounded by distinctive motifs that highlight Malaysia's cultural identity. The year, 1995, at the bottom serves as the marker that makes this particular coin rare and highly collectible. In extra fine condition, the sharp edges, smooth surfaces, and visible design details elevate its beauty and attract serious attention from coin enthusiasts. What truly sets the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin apart is its rarity and collector demand. Over the years, many of these coins were taken out of circulation or lost, and because the denomination itself was later discontinued in coin form, surviving examples are limited. Collectors worldwide are aware that this coin is no longer found easily in circulation, and that scarcity drives demand to extraordinary levels. When a coin is rare and holds historical and cultural importance, its desirability multiplies. In today's numismatic market, the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 has earned a reputation as a must-have piece for both local Malaysian collectors and international buyers who specialize in Asian currencies. Moving forward to what everyone is eager to know, the current market value of this coin in dollars. In extra fine condition, the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 is commanding strong prices in auctions, collector markets, and online trading platforms. Depending on demand and competition among collectors, this coin can fetch anywhere between $35,000, and in some cases even higher when sold at the right auction to the right buyer. The value continues to rise year after year, as the supply becomes scarcer and awareness about this coin spreads across the global numismatic community. Holding this coin in extra fine condition is like holding a miniature treasure chest, because every small detail and preserved feature adds to its dollar worth. For collectors, here are some important tips to maximize the potential of your Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin. First, always ensure that the coin is handled carefully and stored properly in protective holders or coin albums to maintain its extra fine condition. Even the smallest scratch or tarnish can lower visual appeal, so preservation is key. Secondly, make sure you research the latest auctions and dealer prices, as the coin's value fluctuates based on demand. Joining collector forums or attending coin shows can also give you an edge in finding the right buyers who appreciate the rarity of this piece. Lastly, patience is your best strategy. As time passes, the demand for this coin is only expected to rise, so holding onto it for a few more years could potentially multiply its current value. In conclusion, the Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 coin is far more than just a piece of metal. It is a rare and historic collectible that continues to shine in today's coin market. With its unique design, cultural symbolism, limited availability, and increasing value, this coin has cemented its place as a highly desirable treasure for collectors around the world. If you are fortunate enough to own this coin in extra fine condition, you should recognize its true worth and treat it as a prized possession. The Malaysia 1 ringgit 1995 is proof that rare coins are not only pieces of history but also powerful investments that carry beauty, prestige, and great financial potential. Next up, the Malaysia 10 sen coin from 1981 in fine condition. This is not just any ordinary coin. It carries historical weight, unique features, and strong demand in the action market today, making it one of the highly desired coins among numismatists. You will understand why this small piece of metal holds such a big value in the world of coin collecting. The history and background of the Malaysia 10 sen 1981 coin take us back to an important era of Malaysia's numismatic journey. After Malaysia's independence, the country wanted to showcase its unique identity and culture through its coinage. The 10 sen coin became an integral part of the Malaysian ringgit currency system, which was introduced in the late 1960s. The 1981 issue in particular came at a time when the country's economy was growing rapidly, and this coin served as both a medium of exchange and a symbol of national pride. It was struck at a time when the country was modernizing, and today it stands as a small yet powerful reminder of Malaysia's heritage and progress. Collectors value coins from this era because they represent a significant chapter in the nation's monetary and cultural history. Now let's talk about the unique features of the Malaysia 10 sen 1981 coin. At first glance, the coin might look simple, but when you pay close attention, you will notice the beautiful design and craftsmanship. On the obverse side, the coin features the Parliament House of Malaysia, a symbol of democracy, governance, and national strength. This design makes the coin instantly recognizable and ties it to the political and cultural spirit of Malaysia. On the reverse side, the value, 10 sen, is boldly displayed, along with the year of minting, 1981. The edges are reeded, which not only adds a tactile uniqueness but also reflects the minting quality of the time. The coin is made from copper nickel, giving it durability and a distinct shine that lasts through decades. These features make the coin stand out, not just as currency, but as a collectible masterpiece. One of the most attractive aspects of this coin is its rarity and condition. Even though millions of coins were minted, not many have survived in collectible condition today. Finding a Malaysia 10 sen 1981 coin in fine condition is not an easy task, and this is exactly what makes it so desirable. Collectors always look for coins that have retained their original details and design elements. Fine condition means that while the coin has seen circulation, its overall details are still sharp and clear enough to be appreciated. The demand for such coins is extremely high because they bridge the gap between everyday currency and collectible treasure. The 1981 10 sen coin is no longer just a piece of pocket change, it is now a sought-after gem in the numismatic market. When it comes to current market value in dollars, the Malaysia 10 sen 1981 coin is proving to be a star performer. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for coins in fine condition because of their scarcity and high demand. While its face value is only a small fraction of a dollar, in the collector's market, the value skyrockets. Depending on the demand in auctions and online marketplaces, the coin can command a $40,000, making it far more valuable than its original worth. It is incredible to think that what was once a simple everyday coin has now become a highly prized collectible with significant value in the international numismatic scene. This is why many collectors consider it a must-have in their portfolios. For collectors who are interested in acquiring or preserving this coin, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always handle the coin with care, preferably using gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints or damaging its surface. Storing the coin in protective holders will help maintain its fine condition for years to come. If you are looking to buy this coin, always make sure to verify its authenticity and condition before making a purchase. Trusted dealers, coin shows, and reputable online platforms are the best places to find genuine pieces. Patience is key in collecting. Sometimes waiting for the right coin in the right condition can yield the best rewards. Remember, the Malaysia 10-sen 1981 coin is not just a collectible, it is a piece of history, and preserving it carefully will only increase its value in the future. In conclusion, the Malaysia 10-sen coin from 1981 in fine condition is a rare and highly desirable treasure that continues to shine in today's auction market. With its historical significance, unique design, scarcity in collectible condition, and strong market demand, this coin proves that even the smallest denominations can carry enormous value. Collectors around the world are chasing after it, making it one of the hottest pieces in numismatics right now. If you happen to own one of these coins, consider yourself fortunate, because you are holding a true gem that is worth far more than its face value. And if you are still looking to add it to your collection, now is the perfect time to do so, before prices climb even higher. Next up, the Malaysia 20-sen coin from the year 2010 in extra good condition. This is not just any coin, but one that has captured the attention of numismatists and investors alike because of its unique background, eye-catching design, and its strong presence in the collector's market today. If you have this coin tucked away somewhere, you might be holding onto something far more valuable than you think, because the demand for this coin is rapidly growing and collectors are always on the lookout for pieces in the best condition possible. To understand why the Malaysia 20-sen 2010 coin has become so special, let's go back to its history and background. This coin belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins which continued the proud tradition of featuring cultural and symbolic elements of the nation. The 20-sen denomination has always played an important role in daily circulation in Malaysia, being one of the most commonly used coins. However, the 2010 issue stands out because it came at a time just before the official launch of Malaysia's fourth series coins in 2012, making it part of a significant transitional period. This gives the coin historical importance, as it represents the last years of the older design before a completely new look was introduced. That connection to a turning point in Malaysia's coinage history adds prestige and desirability to the 2010 issue. The unique features of the Malaysia 20-sen 2010 coin also make it highly attractive. On the obverse side, the coin proudly displays the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, which is a symbol of pride, culture, and identity. The detailing in the petals and leaves is crisp and beautiful, showcasing Malaysia's artistry in coin design. The reverse side highlights the denomination and year of minting in bold, clear numbers, surrounded by patterns that reflect tradition and heritage. Made of a nickel brass-clad steel composition, the coin carries a bright and elegant shine when preserved in extra good condition, making it stand out from circulated coins. The smoothness of its edges, the clarity of the year, 2010, and the sharpness of its designs are what make collectors value it so highly. Now let's talk about rarity and condition, which are the key factors driving the demand for the Malaysia 20-sen 2010 coin. While millions of 20-sen coins were minted, coins from 2010 in extra good condition are far less common. This is because most coins entered circulation and were used heavily in daily transactions, leading to scratches, discoloration, and wear. But coins that survived in excellent, extra good condition are much rarer. For collectors, condition is everything. The sharper the details, the brighter the luster, and the fewer the marks, the higher the value. This is why a 2010 Malaysia 20 sen coin in extra good condition is not just considered a collectible, but a desirable piece that adds prestige to any numismatic collection. Its rarity is further emphasized by the fact that collectors worldwide are always searching for coins from transitional periods, and this makes the 2010 issue shine even brighter in the market. Speaking of the market, let's focus on the current value in dollars. The Malaysia 20 sen 2010 coin in extra good condition has become a hot item in auctions, online marketplaces, and private collector trades. Depending on the sharpness of details and overall preservation, these coins can fetch $45,000 compared to their face value. In the auction market today, collectors are willing to pay strong premiums because they know how difficult it is to find a 2010 coin preserved in such pristine condition. Reports from coin trading platforms and collector communities show that demand is rising steadily, and the price continues to climb as fewer coins remain available in top condition. What was once just a 20 sen coin has now transformed into a collectible that carries significant dollar value, making it a potential treasure for those who own it. For collectors who are interested in this coin, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, preservation is key. If you already have a Malaysia 20 sen 2010 coin in extra good condition, make sure to store it carefully in a coin holder or protective case to maintain its shine and detail. Exposure to humidity, dust, or constant handling can reduce its appeal, so proper storage is essential. Secondly, when buying, always look for coins that show sharp features, minimal scratches, and a clear shine, because those are the ones that command the highest prices. Lastly, patience is a virtue in numismatics. As demand continues to rise for this coin, holding on to it longer could mean even greater value in the future. Collectors around the world appreciate coins with both historical significance and beautiful design, and the 2010 Malaysia 20 sen fits perfectly into that category. In conclusion, the Malaysia 20 sen 2010 coin in extra good condition is truly a rare and valuable treasure in today's market. With its historical connection as part of the last years before a new coin series, its elegant design featuring Malaysia's national flower, its scarcity in pristine condition, and its rising dollar value in auctions and collector markets, this coin represents an excellent opportunity for collectors and investors alike. If you happen to own one, consider yourself lucky because you are holding onto a piece of history that is in high demand and growing more valuable with each passing year. This coin is proof that even a small piece of metal can carry great cultural, historical, and financial significance, making it a shining star in the world of rare coins. Next up, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from the year 1983. This coin, even in fine condition, has attracted a huge amount of attention from collectors and investors alike, and its demand has been rising consistently in the numismatic world. If you are a coin enthusiast or someone looking to explore the hidden treasures in your pocket change, then this is one coin you must know about because it carries not only historical importance but also great monetary value in today's international market. The Malaysia 50 sen coin from 1983 belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins introduced after independence. These coins were designed to reflect the modern identity of Malaysia, while still holding on to the nation's cultural richness. The second series, to which this coin belongs, was first released in 1967 and continued until 1988, making it one of the longest circulating designs in the history of Malaysian coinage. The 1983 issue came at a time when Malaysia was experiencing growth and development, and this coin became a symbol of that economic progress. As time passed, these coins slowly disappeared from everyday circulation, and today they stand as a proud reminder of Malaysia's journey. For collectors, this particular year has become a sought-after piece due to its limited survival in good collectible conditions. One of the most remarkable things about the Malaysia 50 sen 1983 coin is its unique design and craftsmanship. The obverse side of the coin carries the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, beautifully engraved to represent the pride of the nation. Surrounding it are the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, highlighting the issuing authority, along with the denomination, 50 sen, and the year, 1983, clearly inscribed. The reverse side features the traditional parliament building of Malaysia, a symbol of democracy and governance, making this coin stand out as both artistic and historical. Its size, metallic composition of copper-nickel, and weight also give it a strong presence, making it highly attractive for collectors who admire coins with substantial designs and strong symbolism. When we look at rarity and condition, the Malaysia 50 sen 1983 coin immediately rises in value and demand. While millions of these coins may have been minted for circulation, very few have survived in collectible states today. Over the decades, most of them were heavily used in daily transactions, which means coins in good or fine condition are already considered special finds. In the collector's world, a fine condition coin is highly valued because it still preserves its important details and design. The scarcity of coins from this period, combined with the rising interest in Malaysian numismatics globally, makes this coin a true treasure for serious collectors. Its rarity ensures that demand will continue to grow, especially as collectors from different parts of the world are now competing to acquire Malaysian rare coins. Talking about today's market value, the Malaysia 50 sen 1983 coin in fine condition is commanding significant attention. Depending on the platform of sale and the interest of collectors, this coin can fetch a $50,000 strong price in the international dollar market. Many collectors are willing to pay a premium for it, especially those who are building full Malaysian coin series collections. The value is not only about its face value but about its rarity, age, and cultural importance. Collectors view this coin as a long-term investment, and with the current trend in numismatics, the price of this coin in fine condition has been steadily increasing. In auctions, online marketplaces, and even private deals, the Malaysia 50 sen 1983 is seen as a highly valuable piece, and those who own it are holding on to something special that will only rise in value with time. For collectors who are interested in acquiring or preserving this coin, there are several important tips to keep in mind. Firstly, always ensure that the coin is stored properly in a protective holder to avoid scratches and damage, as condition plays a big role in determining its market value. Secondly, if you happen to come across one in circulation or within an old collection, do not overlook it because even a fine condition coin from 1983 can turn into a valuable asset. Another tip is to stay connected with collector groups and numismatic forums, where demand is constantly rising, and you can either find buyers or discover more about its increasing worth. Lastly, always get your coin authenticated and graded if possible, as certified coins attract higher demand and stronger prices in the marketplace. In conclusion, the Malaysia 50 sen coin from 1983 in fine condition is not just a piece of metal, it is a historical artifact, a collector's gem, and a valuable investment. It represents Malaysia's cultural pride, its journey of progress, and its rich numismatic history. With its unique design, its rarity, and its growing demand in today's coin collecting world, this coin has established itself as a must-have for every serious collector. If you own this coin, you are holding something truly special that continues to shine in today's action market. Its dollar value is strong, its demand is high, and its future remains promising. So treasure it, preserve it, and recognize the hidden wealth it carries because the Malaysia 50 sen 1983 coin is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating and highly valuable pieces in the world of rare coins today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your time and support mean the world to me. Every like, comment, and subscription keeps me motivated to create more content for you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being part of this journey.